the DJ Matari Winterfresh interview. So, things are going really, really great. I just did this photo shoot. It's called Winterfresh. And I got to carry my Louis messenger bag. And it's funny because on the front picture, on the front cover, I'm holding a bag. And actually, that's actually my real bag. But people don't get it. Everyone's always like, I like your bag, I like your bag. But the funny thing about it, it's actually my Bible bag. And I'm actually making a statement in this photo shoot because I knew that the interview was going to be about what it takes to make it in the industry. This is what I always let people know. All blessings flow from my Heavenly Father. Never be too afraid to call up on your Heavenly Father, because that's where all of my blessings flow. And the cool thing about it is, I got to express myself in this photo shoot, and it was actually pretty real because even though it's like a designer bag and whatnot, but inside is one of my Bibles. It's my favorite Bibles. And you notice it's right next to my heart. So it's not so much about what's on the outside, it's really what's on the inside. And that's what it truly takes to make it in this industry, is who you have on the inside. Because if you don't have God, or if you don't have that peace that you can only get from a spiritual awakening from God, you have nothing. And I'm so thankful. It was kind of like a winter-esque vibe. A winter-esque vibe. That's the best way I could describe it. Very, very, very dark shades, dark glasses, lounge, winter, just lounging, like winter lounge vibe. I'm in just a room, just studying, but at the same time, stylish and profoundly thinking about things. And that's what it was about, It's actually, it's really, really precious to me because I actually got my bag because I needed a Bible bag, right? And I got this particular bag, and it's so funny because people actually like it, but the whole message, or to me, the whole thing is it's not what's outside. It may look nice on the outside, but it's not about that. It's about what's on the inside. And if you only knew what was on the inside, because on the inside is life, the real life that you need. And that's what it takes to survive. Not only to survive, but to thrive. What it takes to thrive in this type of industry in Hollywood. Number one, you have to have a mind of your own. Thing about it is, I've learned, creativity is not so much in dollars and cents. Creativity is like beauty. It's in the eye of the beholder. The person, if you're feeling the vibe, and that's what it's about. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It has nothing to do actually with money. I mean, technically, sometimes it can. It all depends. But true creativity, it flows from your innermost being, and it's completely organic in its sense. So a lot of times, and spontaneity is a factor, and it's just a blessing, To the people in Japan, I want to go all over the world. I want to tour. I really want to get out there and tour. And just tour. I love music. I was actually at a concert the other day with the Clark sisters, and it was just amazing. It's something about being around good music. I love music, so I really want to go on tour. I want to go on a world tour, actually. I want to tour. I want to go to Japan. I'd like to go to Europe, the UK, and in terms of music, yes, I'm going to continue working on music. We'll be having something fresh coming your way. The best is yet to come, so be prepared for that. That will be coming soon. And I've got a lot of things in the works right now. Always things in terms of red carpets, always things in terms of fashion. But the biggest thing right now is I'd really like to tour and, you know, stay in the studio and stay busy and stay busy doing media and just really connecting with the world, caring, bringing light, bringing love, giving love, bringing entertainment. You know, we're in a time, at the time that we're in right now, it's like a lot of people are down, you know, and just bringing light into the world. Yeah. About in terms of like the industry and like, well, especially like entertainment, technology, media, arts. What I really think is important is learning, constantly learning and being up on your craft. You know, constantly keeping yourself up on the latest, you know, on the cutting edge of what's going on, and you know, just you know, if I can encourage somebody, you know, keeping up with what's going on. If you got to take a class at school or further yourself educationally, this is the way, you know. And I think ultimately too is ownership. You know, there's people. If you're talent, you know, ultimately you want to begin to like maybe produce, direct, instill talent. I mean, that's the way I think. You know, and ultimately just continue to better oneself, better yourself. And bettering you, and getting better at your craft, get better at what you're doing, you know. Everybody, thank you so much, and you have a wonderful and prosperous, blessed New Year. And remember, the best is yet to come.